For those who might criticize this verdict, there are a number of people that have commented on this case in the last couple of years. The Attorney General of the United States, the President and Vice President of the United States. Let me just remind them that they are themselves under investigation by a special prosecutor in Washington, D.C., and they may themselves soon avail themselves of the presumption of innocence and the beyond a reasonable doubt standard.
Legal experts were watching this case very closely.
And CBS 13's Steve Large continues our team coverage now with more on whether the outcome of this case would have been different in Sacramento versus San Francisco. Steve.
Christina, Tony, obviously a lot of outrage, a lot of passion surrounding this court case. Inside the courtroom, though, this was a case that did not even touch on immigration, only whether this defendant acted with recklessness or intent to harm.
Obviously very, very tragic. But
Sacramento attorney Mark Reichel watched the Steinle case and the work of the defense attorney closely.
He made sure that he was contrasted with the prosecution, which was based on a lot of passion.
The defense won a critical motion preventing the prosecution from telling the jury Jose Ines Garcia Zarate's illegal immigration status.
The defense argued it had been too prejudicial, and it didn't really have much relevance to the case. The case is really whether he intended to harm someone.
And in the end, it was the defense argument Zarate likely didn't want to harm anyone that the jury believed. The defense arguing Zarate never pulled the trigger to the gun he found under a bench at the pier, that it simply went off when he picked it up. It was a question jurors asked during deliberations.
And I think at the end of the day, they just said the people who bear the burden have not proven beyond a reasonable doubt that this just wasn't an accident with this gun going off without having the trigger pulled.
Reichel says had this court case been held in Sacramento instead of San Francisco, prosecutors would have likely had more success.
I think the jury pool in Sacramento might have been a little different. This is a pretty progressive and a pretty liberal jury pool in San Francisco, and it may have had a different flavor here in Sacramento.
So, of course, this was the criminal case. Mark Reichel says the family may look into filing a civil lawsuit against San Francisco for its sanctuary city status. They could make the argument that because the city didn't enforce federal immigration laws, they are liable for their daughter's death.
And the verdict is in, but the story, it's going to be with us for a while.
And maybe there could be some changes, some policy changes, and certainly some political arguments in the aftermath of this.
All right, Steve, thanks.